Hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna add the guy that asked me if we could join our group real fast.
Okay. You can record on this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Brigham.
Hey. Hey. You serving Anaheim?
Yeah.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Haven't seen you forever.
Yeah, it's been. When did you leave?
I know. I didn't even know I was in your group. That's weird. How's it been being back?
It's pretty good. It was a little weird at first.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I still feel weird.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Let's see. Pretty cool. You're in Math 109. I got switched over. I took my Alex test. And I got like a 75, so I got put in this class. I was like, oh my goodness. So I did like 10 hours of work to catch up on all the stuff in this class. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Nice.
Dude, I barely passed English class last semester. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I barely got like an 81 on that last paper.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm not good at writing.
Neither.
What English class did you guys take?
It was English 101.
Yeah, same.
Straight up.
I was supposed to be in English 301, the advanced English class, but I got out of that because I was so stressed over it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Would have been too.
Let's see. So, let's see the contents.
Wasn't Danielle on here?
Yeah, she's supposed to be in this group.
For a second. She joined the chat. I don't know where she is now.
Yeah.
Someone should text her. I'm looking for what we're supposed to do for this first one. Is it under function?
Begin by having each member of the team introduce themselves, where they're from, academic pursuits, etc.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Let's see. How do we want to start off?
Who wants to start?
Oh, there she is.
You want to start? Michael?
Sure, I'll
I'm
start. Or Brigham can start.
Yeah.
I'll go. I don't mind. I'm Brigham Gentry. I'm from Idaho. I'm like senior in my group meeting, so I'm doing kind of. I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
Okay.
Whoever's next, I guess.
I guess I'll go. My name is Austin Canales. I'm from Houston, Texas. Let's see what else. I'm studying electrical engineering now. I switched from computer engineering or computer science to electrical engineering. And yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Your turn, Michael.
All right. From Fort Collins, Colorado. Great place. If you're ever in that area. Studying civil engineering. Pretty fun so far. Yeah.
Cool.
Why are you in California right now?
I'm in Colorado right now
Oh, I thought he was talking about Anaheim.
because that's where we served our mission.
Oh, gotcha. I'm with you now. Okay.
Uh,
Hold on. Right, I guess I'll go. My name is Kira Skog. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm still here. Let's see. All of you guys are doing like engineering, and I'm like epidemiology, health science. So that's where I am on this adventure. I'm almost done too. I only have this semester left.
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
I guess I'll go then. My name's Daniel Andrews. I'm from Aztec, New Mexico. I'm studying civil engineering.
Oh yeah. Cool.
You guys are all gonna be better at this than I am. I'm like over here sweating bullets because I am so nervous about calculus.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah. I didn't start any of the homework until like last Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Saturday afternoon at like 2:00, I opened it up and I was like, oh crap.
Yeah. It was,
The problems on this one.
yeah, it was a lot. I probably spent 4 hours on that
Yeah.
doing everything. I was like, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into?
I joined the class late, and so I did all my homework like the day of I joined the class.
Oh, right.
Just to be ahead, and then I spent like 10 hours that day just trying to study for everything and then do the homework. I was like, oh my goodness, and I just sat there straight doing it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, 5 credit course online.
Oh, I know, right?
Hey, it's my only class this semester. So
You're lucky.
You are so lucky.
yeah. Because I'm off track and I just wanted to get pre-calc out of the way so I can get on to calculus
Yeah, that's me
and get
too.
everything else done I need.
Oh, what's your
You can go ahead.
what's your tracks?
Me?
Yeah.
Fall Spring.
That's me. Okay.
Yeah, Fall Spring.
Are both of you Fall Spring?
I'm
Yeah.
Fall Spring.
You're Fall Spring?
I'm fall winter.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm like the only one doing all of it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I'm like stressed out all the time. So I'm like a full online student, and I've been a full online student this whole like degree. So I do fall,
Oh wow.
winter, and spring. And then the occasional summer if I need to. But yeah,
Wow.
it's a lot. But
Yeah.
worth it.
So Michael, you're recording right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just checking.
It says live up in the corner of your
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Just checking.
And then we'll post this link after we're done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's under there's like a submissions folder that you go post it under.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then
Right.
I and participation points too.
Okay.
Just saying. I think you do. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I think it's like a quiz thing.
Oh, really?
Something like that. I don't know. That's what it was for my other class. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I'm taking biostats at the same time.
You know,
Fun.
I'm in biostat.
You are right now?
So what's the next point on the thing? It says ensure that each team member understands how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide with functions. Also ensure that each member can do composition of functions. You can use their preparation assignments or below are a few extra problems to try as a team.
Oh yeah, that sounds so much fun.
Yeah.
Did all of you guys understand the like prep that we were supposed to do?
Kind of, yeah. I did it all right here. Just to.
Yeah, I have mine too. Right here. The only ones I guess I didn't understand was 8 and 9. That's where I was kind of got lost. Everything else was okay.
On which one?
I was doing the assignments for, let's see. It was the function assignment, and it was towards the end that I started getting confused. I was like talking about FOG.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was so confused. I was like, what is that? I didn't even read anything about that.
Yeah, on 9 on the prep, I just ended up looking up the answers because I wasn't understanding how they were getting like 80 and like 4 9s. And I was like, I don't understand this part. But everything else was
Okay. Let's see. So everyone understands like so f of x equals 3x plus 2. See, I'm gonna do a problem, write out a problem real quick, and I'm showing you guys. And
totally.
It might be backwards on the screen because I can't write backwards.
What?
Let's see. Just a test. Does this look normal to you guys? Oh yeah, it does.
Backwards.
I had to like write it backwards. Kind of.
F of x equals 3x plus 5.
2.
2.
Plus 2. Okay. See, I can't read backwards.
Then it's gonna be. Dang, I can't write backwards. This is killing me. Okay, maybe I'll just copy and paste it into like the chat thingy. That'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
You can also do like a screencast with Paint
Yeah.
Oh,
you can do
yeah.
that.
if you're super like awesome. If you want to try to do that.
Okay. Oh, it might come out really funky. Let's see. Can you guys see that or no?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see my page and stuff?
I can see your mouse right now.
Oh, okay. It's not coming out right. Let's see. Screen share. Go back here. Why is it not working? So like, there's that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now I can.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone could see this and perform the following operations given the function f of x equals 3x plus 2, gx equals x minus 4, and hx equals 4 minus x squared.
Yep.
Yeah.
So does everyone understand kind of how to do that?
No.
Yes.
I think we X variable in ourselves, and you function it through. Sure.
Okay.
Does that sound?
So we're looking for. Oh no! See, I'm very confused about the H. I don't understand where that is coming from.
So the H is just like just another function that you're putting it through.
H is like the name of the function.
Oh, okay. So this was like the stuff that I didn't get. This was like number 9 on the like problem before. I was very confused about it.
Yeah, I'm going to open up a Word and I'm going to try to write it out. I think I understand. So we're going to be doing, I guess I'll do the first question real quick.
Cool.
And that'll be, can everyone see what I'm writing on here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So f of x plus h of x. And basically what we do is we substitute the f of x up here and the h of x into this formula. That's why I think, so it'd be like 3x plus 2, then plus 4 minus x, then where's the squared? No, I think that's what, I'm not really too sure about it, but I think, let me make this bigger.
Is it just asking us to put it next to each other? Yeah, just like that. Us to put it next to each other like that, because without an x, we can't solve.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it asking us to make up an x and like go for it, or both? Like,
it says perform the following operations given the functions. So over the functions. Now that the discussed in preparation sentence.
yeah, in the practice, just when it gave us like a 6 or something like that to put in for x.
That's
like,
after.
G.
That's after you use the substitution into it, where you get a single formula.
Do we substitute that in, like an x variable?
If it asks you to, if it has a given x.
Isn't that what the substitution, or sorry, not substitution, but like the 3x plus 2? Oh, I get what you're saying. The substitution for x. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So like normally when it has like f of 3 equals something, it would be like the function of f where x equals 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I don't see any like given things for that.
Do you guys understand how to like put that in the answer though, or do you guys want to go through that?
We should go through it. We should totally go through it.
Okay, let's just use 3. So like 3.
So let's see.
Okay.
We give ourselves a 3.
Okay.
So let's just for this first one.
Like this, right?
Exactly like
There's
that.
one thing wrong about what's written down, like on the top row, is the function of g is the square root of x minus 4. Or, sorry, I was not, never mind. I was thinking it said g, not h. Whoops.
So it would look like this. Just ignore that first thing.
Yeah.
We're substituting it in. And then let's see. What we would do now, when we do the squared, so square the 3 first.
Yeah.
Nine. So 3 times 3 is 9.
9.
Plus
9.
2 plus 4 minus 9.
Yeah.
So you could take that out, I guess. And then you would have 9 plus 2 plus 4. Which would be 15 minus 9. Then 15 minus 9.
6.
Yeah, 6. Does everyone see it?
Yeah.
I got 9 because I simplified before I plugged the 3 in.
I got 6.
You got 6?
You can't simplify before you plug the 3 in because that last x is an x to the second power. So it's not of the same power, so you can't simplify them into each other.
But you can put it into a function where it's all just combined instead of all different.
Well, it's like you
Like when I
get an F, you're getting that answer, and you're adding it to the H answer. And if they're both F of X and H, or it's F of 3 and H of 3, then you just put the 3 into both of those and add the answers of each together.
oh okay, I see.
Wait, wouldn't that be different? Let's see.
Separate things, you're just adding.
Okay, yeah. Cool. So does everyone get this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And for the next one, does anyone have any other questions over these top? Does everyone see these top ones up here?
Yeah.
And does anyone have any questions over any of these?
Can we do the fraction one, like the third one down?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I draw on here? Oh wait. So that's g of x. G x over h of x. So what we do is we grab the g and do it on here. Let's see. Is there drawing on here?
Do you guys want to do the variable as 8?
Yeah.
It's just the x value is 8, just so that the square root's going to cancel out, kind of, and it'll be 2.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, because it simplifies down.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just so it's simple.
This is terrible handwriting, but whatever. And it'll be 8. And so what we do is we get g of x on top is x minus 4 over 4 minus x squared. And so now we plug in the 8 to these. And so
X's.
8 minus 4 over 4 minus 8 squared. Now we do 8 minus 4 up here. Wait, would we do the square root first? Or would we do 8 minus 4, then square root?
Simplify the square root first. Like, simplify what's underneath it before you square root it.
Okay.
But the ultimate answer is going to be 2, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Top.
Yeah. Okay.
Now 8 squared would be 64.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
4 minus 64, that would be negative 60.
Yep.
I'll write down here. And you write it like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
Yeah, and then simplify
Yeah.
it.
So negative 1/30th.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. That's making more sense. Good. I'm glad.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you guys want to do the H parentheses G parentheses F parentheses X one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we have H, G, F, and X. And do you want to give us a number that we can put in?
Let's do 2.
So it doesn't matter like what number you put in there, right? Like you can, that's what the function is that you can put and then it comes out.
Yeah.
Just kind of pick.
Okay.
So for this one, we have to start off. What I remember reading is you have to start off with this middle one right here, and then
The middle,
yeah, you go from the middle outwards.
you start with X, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, start
Yeah.
with f of x, then go to gx, then h.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the order of
Yeah.
operation, kind of, yeah.
So yeah, f of x would equal 3 times 2 plus 2. So now 3 times 2 would be 6 plus 2, which would be 8. Now you plug in 8 to g of x. So you'd have g of x equals to the square root of 8 minus 4. This would go right through. Now, the square root of 8 minus 4 is 2. And so now you go to h of x. And h of x is 4 minus x squared, which would be would be 4 minus 2 squared. And that would be
0.
4, yeah, 0, total 0.
Zilch.
So does that mean that 0 is the final answer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, just a question. Wouldn't that mean like no solution or something, or 0?
No, that would just be 0.
0? Okay.
There was an undefined
Mhm.
on the homework before, but that's because f was 0. Or x was 0, not f, my bad.
It was when the denominator was 0, and you can't divide by 0.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like 0 squared. You can't do that.
Okay, cool. Let me see. What else do we need to talk about on this thing? On this, I guess. Did everyone have the chance to fill out the parent function graph?
Um,
I filled out part of it.
No, I haven't yet.
I don't even know where that is. Where is it?
It's one of the under preparation.
Oh, and I just completely missed it. Okay, hold on.
That.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally missed it.
That's okay.
Oh, but it doesn't look that hard.
No, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, this just looks like domain and range stuff. That looks pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a question with one though. It's the very last one. It says y equals the square root of r squared minus x squared.
Mhm.
And I just kind of didn't know how to do that one.
I looked that one. functions and stuff, and I put the function in and stuff, and it didn't come out with anything. So I had no idea either.
Yeah, that's why I tried, and I was like, I don't understand.
Well, can you find it using? Oh no, you have to use these points down here
Yeah.
for the input.
That's where, like, yeah.
Ah.
I know on the first one it said there was like or for the second one they said there was a parent function answer key, but I couldn't find that anywhere.
Oh yeah, neither
Yeah.
did I.
You guys know what a parent function is? Like, what's it
So
mean?
like
Like,
y equals x is
Like what?
y is the slope of 1.
oh, okay.
Like the basics, like x squared is just a parabola that crosses 0, 0
Mhm.
and goes up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
One thing I had a question on y equals x cubed. Why does it do like it goes down and curves around and goes down again?
Because that's what x cubed does. I don't know.
Okay.
Why?
Hmm. Okay. Do you guys want to go over any of the questions on the parent function graphs? Or
I think it would be a good idea.
okay, I can open it. Let's see. What's an easy way to do this? Yeah, I'll open this one. So I've been using this program to help me. I'm going to screen share my screen. So let's see right here.
Oh, I've been using that too.
Yeah, it's a
That's what I
big
use.
help.
It's super helpful. Oh my gosh, it's like the only way I've been able to do this.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes.
I'm so
So-
glad I'm the only one who's using that. It's so helpful.
For what problem do you guys want to do, and then we could just look at it and we can try to explain it to each other.
Just pick one and go.
Okay. We'll do y equals to the absolute x. Let's see. We'll use. Here we go. Y equals to. Okay. So for the function or the graph of y equals to absolute x, we would have the graph looking like this, because the important points you pull out first is 0, 0, 1, 1, negative 1, and then 1, because on absolute numbers, it doesn't give you negative numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And to find the domain and range, it would be, let's see, I don't know why it's going. Okay, there it goes. So for the domain, it goes from here to here, but it's infinitely going, so it'd be like negative infinity
Mm-hmm.
to infinity going this way. And then
The affinities, that was the other thing. Like you don't use brackets, right? You just use the
yes.
right? And then if it's like a number that is not infinity, that's a bracket.
Mhm.
Okay.
For range, you would have going from. It would be going from. I think isn't it just from bottom to top for that one? So it'd be like 0.
It's like 0 to
0 to infinity because it
infinity,
keeps
yeah.
going.
And it's positive infinity.
Hmm.
Okay.
And for increasing, does everyone understand increasing numbers
Mm,
and decreasing?
not really. I'm not really quite sure what it's asking.
So for increasing numbers, let's save this thing. Oh yeah, I can. Let's do move this. Oh my goodness. We'll do this. Let's see if it loads. Well, it's not loading. So increasing is this. It goes from here up. It's increasing.
Mhm.
And so the increasing value would be 0 to infinity
Right.
because it's increasing this way. And for decreasing, it would be from negative going down this way. And so it would be
Right.
negative infinity going down to 0 where it stops.
Okay.
Okay. And why does increasing go the other way? Just because it's a positive?
Say that again?
Increasing going the other way because it's positive? Like it's increasing because it's positive? I'm a little bit confused.
Yes, that's why I believe
Okay.
On the X,
it goes.
along the X axis, the very middle, like the 0, 0 point, and then anywhere left from there is negative, and anywhere right from there is positive.
Okay.
And like that, it's still negative, and if it's the other way, it's still positive. It's just a negative.
Okay. And that's why it's increasing and decreasing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Okay. Let's see.
So can we
Let's-
put in
Say
the
again?
question? Can we put in the question the last one that you were talking about in Mathway and see what it comes out with?
Well, I've done that one and it doesn't come out with anything. So y equals the square root of r squared minus x squared. So we'll graph that. When I get that, it just gives me a blank graph.
So did
It's
I-
a circle.
What
is
if
it?
is it a
Yeah. In the e-textbook, it has like all the pictures of the graphs of the parent functions, and it's just a circle around 0, 0.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, can you make it bigger? But if it's
No, it's not there.
yeah, I don't.
But I'm pretty sure we could find the mean and range through this thing too. And
Mhm.
from there, you could figure out the size. Oh, it's unable to solve. Never mind. Amen. I guess let's talk about number 7 in that one where it says x equals y squared. It in that one, it's not y equals x squared, but it's opposite. So it's x equals y squared. And the important points of that one would be 0, 0, 1, 1. And there's not a negative 1. An important point for negative 1. It would be 1, negative 1. Because the chart would be going, opening up sideways.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So if you saw the chart, yeah, see if I can- it'd be like that, opening up sideways, but it's the opposite direction because it's a computer.
Scoot it to the left a little bit. Other left, other way.
Mhm.
By chance, did you guys happen to work on the different the quotient problem or the quotient problem they gave us? Quotient?
Oh, talking about the. It's like F, X plus H, and of H.
Yes, I think. Let me go look at it real quick.
The F minus 3, there's 2 components to it basically. It's supposed to work. But if you could see that.
That looks cool.
Let's see.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys kind of know how to do that one? I don't really understand it, and so I didn't know if you guys could explain it.
Super easier.
Huh?
I'm not really sure on that one either.
What you do is first you put the f of x plus h, you plug it into the x spot of the f of x,
Mm-hmm.
and then you minus the original f of x.
So you would put this thing right here into this.
Kind of.
All the x variables x squared.
Or yeah, our 4x squared. And then are we solving for h technically?
Yeah.
So whenever you plug it in, it ends up being 4 times x plus h squared minus 4x squared all over h. And that's what
I
you
say
said.
that.
It's 4 times x plus h squared time or minus 4x squared.
That's what it comes out as.
No, that's just what you. That's how.
When
Like,
you put f.
Yeah, and then you simplify it.
4x squared plus 8 minus 4 plus 4x squared over 8. I'm getting like 0.
Oh my goodness, there goes. Everything was freezing.
Yeah.
I think that's about it, right? For what we're supposed to talk about, or
Yeah.
is there anything?
I think so.
Yeah, it says oops, not that. Instructions. So we started off, it says make sure the team leader's recording. We're good on that. Begin by having each team member introduce themselves, where they're from, academic pursuits, etc. 3, ensure that each team member understands how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide with functions. Also ensure that each member can do composition of functions. You can use the preparation assignments or below are a few problems or a few extra problems to try as a team. Ensure that each team member has filled out the parent function graph sheet correctly. Discuss any discrepancies and how each member thought about answering the questions. Make sure that everyone understands what it means to find increasing and decreasing intervals. Discuss the different quotient problem from the preparation activities. Teach one another how to find and simplify the different quotient for a given function. Okay, cool. And for Thursday, we're meeting at the same time, right? 8 o'clock?
Works for me.
Yes. And I think we're supposed to take a quiz on Thursday, if I read it right. There's like a group quiz we're supposed to
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So we can hang up now, or are we good to?
Thursday at what time?
8.
8.
Is it cool if I stick with you?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Put my contact information in your group.
Oh, here, I'm gonna just put my number in the.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Everyone's got my number, right?
No. Well, whose number?
Well,
I
like,
think I do.
Gentry called me earlier today. I know you had mine. She texted me earlier this week. Do you have mine, Kira?
Is it the 8832?
No, it's not.
I'm the
Okay.
8 through 2.
You're 8 through 2. Okay. Let's see.
And Brigham, can you put your information down so we can?
Yeah.
There's mine. Bottom.
How do I do it?
On the top left, there's like a little chat symbol. You click on that, then you could send all the information stuff there.
Okay, yeah, Michael, I do have yours. I found it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome.
So, how do I, Pentagon.
Mm-hmm.
How do I send it?
Let me just share my screen. I can show you. It's gonna go crazy, but up on this top left corner, there's like a little chat symbol. Click on that, and on the right, it'll pull out the chat bar. You have all our information there.
Send this on my phone.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's a Google Hangouts app.
There. Know how to get. Yeah.
Right. I think.
Intelligence. Know how to do it on my laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you guys want my number? Email.
Well, do you guys you're a part of this hangout group thingy? Let me see. I think I could just do that.
I can really, if you guys want numbers and email,
You could also text our numbers. Remember?
I've got all yours.
Yeah, but you could text us yours.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm part of your group.
It says that you are. Yeah, you're right here.
Okay. It's up to that then.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Cool. So, are we good to stop recording, or?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Thursday.
Yep. Bye.